Healing the Liver, Sacred Remedies for Anger and Stagnation by Laing Z. Matthews. When life can't move, the body shouts. When the river inside turns to sludge, we call it stress, frustration, or fatigue, but the body calls it the liver, asking to flow again. Healing the Liver, Sacred Remedies for Anger and Stagnation invites readers into an ancient and profoundly human understanding of illness, that anger, tension, and stagnation are not moral flaws, but signs that compassion itself has been trapped. This third volume in the Healing Handbooks series brings the wisdom of Daoist medicine, modern insight, and universal spiritual truths together into a clear, beautiful path of renewal. The liver is more than an organ. It is the commander of free flow, governing movement, vision, and generosity. When it tightens, life narrows. When it opens, everything breathes again. This book teaches how to move with that intelligence through breathwork, ritual, and emotional clarity, transforming resentment into benevolence and rigidity into strength. Across 9 short, luminous chapters, readers will explore the hidden cause behind illness, how repressed frustration and control turn the body against itself, and how recognition begins release. The language of body, breath, and soul. Understanding anger as distorted compassion and learning to restore balance through movement and awareness. The element and its shadow. The wood element's wisdom of growth, flexibility, and moral courage, contrasted with its shadow of rage and rigidity. The breath and the word. A simple 3-stage breathing practice using sound and intention to cool the inner fire and harmonize qi. The ritual of release and renewal, a water-based forgiveness ceremony that restores emotional flow and reconnects the spirit to nature's rhythm. Everyday remedies for living with flow, daily habits, foods, scents, and gestures that protect the liver and prevent emotional buildup. The Healing Story, a parable of transformation through forgiveness and movement. The 21-day healing practice, a simple, structured discipline to retrain the body toward calm strength and responsive clarity. Integration and Benediction, a closing meditation on gratitude, featuring a visualization of the inner deity of the liver. The spirit of renewal, seated in green light beneath the ribs. Written in gentle, poetic prose, this book is both guide and companion. It blends the tone of ancient wisdom with modern accessibility, offering a medicine for the soul as much as for the body. Readers will learn not to suppress their fire, but to guide it, to turn reactivity into responsiveness, resentment into renewal, and emotion into motion. By the final page, anger is no longer a burden, but a teacher, a spark that, when understood, becomes compassion in motion. What you'll find inside: simple breath and movement practices that release emotional tension, safe, grounded rituals that reconnect body and nature, cross-tradition insights from Taoism, Buddhism, Christianity, and Ayurveda, a practical, compassionate voice that never shames emotion but transforms it. Gentle guidance for those healing from stress, trauma, or chronic illness. The Healing Handbooks is a series of concise, soul-centered guides for modern readers seeking authentic spiritual medicine. Each volume explores an organ, an emotion, and a path to peace, restoring the ancient unity of body, breath, and spirit.